everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a Makeup Revolution haul, and I'm very excited about this. From what I've tried so far, I really love Makeup Revolution products. So let's go ahead and get started. For some of you that don't know, Makeup Revolution is a UK brand, but they have recently started selling them at Ulta. The only thing that I purchased from Ulta in this haul is this Makeup Revolution, obviously, the matte blush, and this is in the shade Nude. It's what I have on my cheeks today. It's very pretty, and it's just a matte blush. Really soft feeling too. I really like it. So I just want to share with you something I picked up the same day that I purchased this on. It's an Ulta brand, and it is a makeup blending sponge duo. It looks like this. This was a recommendation from Emily Noel 83. I love her channel. Go check her out if you haven't already. If you haven't already, what is wrong with you? Where have you been? Go check her out. She's amazing. So I used this on my face today. It looks like this. It's dirty, of course. That's one bad thing about it, is it's white, so it looks very dirty. It's still damp. I will show a comparison of it dry next to the Beauty Blender. My foundation applied pretty much the same way as it does with the Beauty Blender. These are both still damp because I had to wash this when it was dirty, but as far as size comparison goes, these are still damp, and this one is just a little bit shorter and a little bit fatter at the bottom and not quite as pointy at the top, but it feels so soft. If you've ever used a drugstore makeup sponge that are kind of similar to the Beauty Blender, most of them are very hard and don't absorb water. The other good one is the Real Techniques one, the Miracle Complexion Sponge, I believe it's called. But this is very soft, very spongy. It absorbs water really well, and I really love it. So you get two of them for $10, so I thought that was an amazing deal. And then you can also use the $3, I think it's $3.50 off a $10 purchase coupon that you can get through Ulta. So it's just an amazing deal. I love this. I will definitely repurchase this. This is what it looks like dry. This is what it looks like wet. So it definitely expands with water, and it feels pretty much just like the Beauty Blender, just a little bit softer actually. So yeah, so I would definitely recommend this. Back to Makeup Revolution. They were having a sale. If you purchased 30 pounds worth of makeup, you received a mystery bag full of 25 pounds worth of makeup, if that makes any sense. So I'm going to show you the mystery bag first. It came in this cute little bag that just says mystery bag free gift. The first item is this Vivid Blush Lacquer in the shade Oh Boy, and it looks like this. I believe it's just so liquid blush. I have not even opened it yet, so go ahead and open this one. And it just has a little pump. I just put the very tiniest amount on here because this definitely reminds me of something I'll show you in a minute. Oh yeah, see when I kind of blend it out, this is very pink. Oh, this looks really pretty blended out. This looks really pretty blended out. Not quite as vibrant as I thought it was going to be, which is good because I thought it was going to be way too pigmented. But look at that, right up here in this kind of corner here. Yeah, it's on my finger there. It seems like you just have to apply a very tiny amount to get the amount of pigmentation you need. For what it reminds me of is, this is what it looks like, and it reminds me of the e.l.f. HD blush. And this is the only shade I have right now. It's called Headliner. The colors obviously are not the same. The packaging is identical. The little pumps are the same and everything. I do believe that the e.l.f. ones were much more pigmented, almost to the point where they were unusable because they were so pigmented. You just need like the little pin drop of product to get it to work. But yeah, so that reminds me of that. I have not used the e.l.f. one on my cheeks yet because I'm kind of scared of it. So yeah, but yeah, that's pretty much the same packaging. The next item is a lipstick. I'm not sure if this is the name of the line, but it's called hashtag Lip Hug. And it says high shine, long lasting, smooth sculpted lips. Let's raise the bar is the shade. Let's raise the bar is the name of the shade. And this is the packaging. Very pretty, little shiny red. This is what the tube looks like. And this is a orange coral color. Don't know if I would use this one. Well, it's not quite as bright as it looks in the tube. So maybe I will use this. I thought it was going to be like straight up orange, but it's really not, so. Okay, the scent of it is just kind of like just a plastic type lipstick smell. It's not too bad, but it's just, you can definitely kind of smell like a plasticky scent to it. Next thing is a lip gloss. This is an amazing sheer lip gloss in the shade Hey Girl. It looks like this. Oh, upside down. Yeah. And a little squeezy tube. This is a pretty shade. If you can see it, but it's very light. This has a fruity scent to it. In the tube, it looks like there is a little bit of shimmer in it. I can't see it on my hand, but it's kind of sheared out on my hand. So I don't know if you can see. But yeah, it has like a fruity smell. Smells like Fruity Pebbles. But that's good. I like that smell. The next thing is another lip product. This is the Ultra Velour Lip Cream in the shade Move Your Mouth Forever. This is the shade. Kind of hard to get it because it's a shiny packaging, but it's real pretty rose gold packaging. And it looks like this. Really pretty color. It's what I have on my lips right now, along with Milani's lip pencil and spice. The shade on my lips by itself is too light. It looks like that. And I think it just kind of washes me out a little bit, so that's why I use the lip liner with it. And this has a vanilla cupcake smell, which I really like. I love the way it feels. It's very smooth feeling. It says it's Ultra Velour Finish, Ultra Intense Color, applies smooth, feels comfortable, lasts up to 8 hours. So it's a long wearing. So far I've had it on for probably 30-45 minutes. It's not very drying, which is good. I really like the way it feels really soft on the lips. So yeah, I like it. The next thing is this one blush stick, Vibrant or Sheer for Cheeks and Lips, in the shade Malibu, I believe. And it says use dry for high intense color finish, use wet for smooth sheer finish. And that is what the packaging looks like. Okay, and this is just a black tube with rose gold lettering. I love the rose gold. To open it, and it's a stick, and it's pretty dark. Yeah, I don't know if I would be able to use this or not, but it's really dark. It actually looks more orange on camera than it does in person, or in my viewfinder anyway. Let me try to blend it out a little bit. I guess when you blend it out, I kind of blend it out down here a little bit. It definitely shears out. So maybe it's like a bronze topper or something. It's not shimmery. It does have a little bit of a glow to it, but it doesn't have like sparkle to it. So next I have this Radiant Light in the shade Glow, I believe. Again with the rose gold packaging, very pretty. And that's the box looks like. And this says nothing. Okay. Okay, and this is what the outside packaging looks like. And it just says Radiant Light and Radiant Light Glow. You open, it's got a mirror in it. And then it looks like that is just so pretty in the pan. I really like that. And swatched it. Looks like that. Very pretty shimmery. It's a champagne-y gold kind of almost. Very pretty. This may be too dark for me to use as a highlight, but I don't know if this is something that you can kind of sheer out all over the skin or not. It might be pretty as like a body highlight. I kind of sheared it out a little bit over here. This is just like a full-on swatch, and this is kind of sheared out. I don't know if you can even see the difference, but it does have like a shimmer to it. So this, if you have a real pretty tan, this will probably be really pretty, kind of highlighted like your collarbone and that. I would like to see if I can get a lighter color in this. I'm not sure if they come in lighter color or not, but that is just really pretty. Okay, the next thing is just a single eyeshadow, and it is in the shade Adore Moi, I believe. I'm not sure if that's how you say that or not, but that's what that looks like. And very pretty. I really kind of like this packaging. It's just like a little skinny thing with a clear little thing over it. Let's swatch this here. Looks like that. Ooh, this is pretty. This shade is really pretty. It is kind of like a taupey color with a little bit of a glow to it. I like that. The last thing in the mystery bag was this Color Chaos 18 exclusive eyeshadow palette. And the packaging, I mean, is just so pretty. Nah, these are some bright colors. So let's go ahead and get this. I don't even think I've opened this one yet. The palette itself is just the black with the rose gold lettering, and I really wish the palette looked like the box, but it doesn't. So I'll probably just keep it in the box because the box is so pretty. But these are some bright colors. It comes with a little slip that shows the names of the colors, or tells the names of the colors. It also comes with a sponge tip applicator. Okay, so look at these colors. These are like super neon colors, very pretty. Very fun looking. I'm just going to swatch a couple right now. I will insert a picture of all of them swatched. If I swatched them all right now, this video will be forever because of what I have coming up after I show you this. I'm going to swatch this one right here, which is a hot, bright pink. Not as bright as it looks in the pan, but once you can kind of layer it up, it looks brighter. Okay, so I swatched them here. The top three, these three here are matte and these two are shimmer. The matte's one you had to build up, so this is kind of like several passes with it. The matte ones are a little bit powdery. I'm really more of a fan of shimmery colors anyway. As far as matte colors go, I just mostly use them as transition or crease colors. I don't use them all over my lid because I love shimmery colors. So. Okay, all the circle ones on top are matte. This blue one here and this one here, those are also matte. The rest are either shimmery or they are like a matte with they have a glitter in them. So, very pretty. So this seems like a real fun palette to try out. So now on to what I purchased. I got 4 palettes and I got 1 single eyeshadow. I just got the single eyeshadow just to bump me up to the price where I would get the free mystery bag. So I picked up this color. This is in the shade Temptress. And like that. It was Ralph. And it's just a real pretty green. Just looks like that. Really pretty. So I'm glad I picked that one. I like that. Okay, now onto the palettes. The first palette I got is the Smoky palette. Iconic Smoky palette. It says 12 high payoff eyeshadow powders. Pro 1970 double-ended brush. Looks like that. That's the back of the package. And this is still sealed. I have not even opened this yet. I'm pretty excited. Okay, I could be wrong, but I heard this is a dupe for the Urban Decay Smoky palette. I don't have that to compare it to, so I'm not sure if that is true or not. This is what the palette itself looks like. It actually has a makeup brush inside. This has like a little blending type brush on one end and like an eyeshadow, flat eyeshadow brush on the other end. I believe this is the first Makeup Revolution palette I purchased that actually has a brush and not a sponge tip applicator. So I'm pretty excited about that. Hopefully that works. This is what the colors look like. I just swatched 3 of them and that's what my fingers look like. That's what they look like in the swatches. Very pretty. It looks like there are 4 mattes, and it's just the last 4 colors here. I haven't swatched one of those. Let me swatch this brown. Okay, so that's what the matte looks like. Very pigmented. It was pretty powdery at first, but I think if you tap your brush off, they'll be fine. But very excited to give this one a try. If you would like to see me do a makeup look using it, just leave me a comment or give me a thumbs up and let me know. The next palette is this I Heart Makeup Salted Caramel. And this is what the back looks like. Take this out of the box here. I've heard this is a dupe for the Too Faced Semi-Sweet Chocolate Bar Palette. I don't have that one. There's also a dupe for the original Chocolate Bar Palette, which I did not get that one because I actually do have the original Chocolate Bar Palette. And I don't think I need two of the same palettes. So I got this one instead since I don't have the Semi-Sweet. And again, it has the little thing with the names and a big mirror. This one comes with a sponge tip applicator. This is what it looks like on the inside. I will insert pictures of swatches. And I'm just going to do a few swatches now. I did some swatches. This one here is a matte and these three are shimmers. And at first they were a little bit powdery just from using my finger. So you may have to tap your brush off. But they're really pretty. And so that's what that one looks like. I love the packaging, it's so cute. The next one is the I Heart Makeup Pink Fizz palette. It looks like that. And that's what the packaging looks like. It's a real pretty pink color. And it has another sponge tip applicator, but it's white. I don't believe this one is a dupe for anything. I think I've heard that there are a few shades in here that are similar to the Chocolate Bonbons palette from Too Faced. This one has a bit of a fruity scent to it. This one here had a very, very slight chocolate scent to it, not quite as much as the Chocolate Bar palette, but you can kind of very, very slightly smell it. This one here has more of a fruity scent, and it looks like this. Very pretty colors, and I will insert pictures of all the swatches. Here's a few swatches of this one. This top one is a matte. It did go on a little bit powdery, so you probably have to tap your brush off. But these other shades are just so pretty. This one here is really pretty. Real pretty blue, light blue color. Very excited to use this one as well. Okay, the next one is this I Heart Makeup Chocolate Vice palette. And the back looks like of the box. Let's open it up here. And it is black when it has the little chocolate bar on it. One thing about these that I noticed, because they are a glossy finish, you can see a lot of fingerprints on them. So that's kind of one downfall, but this is the one I used on my eyes today, and this is what the palette looks like. Very pretty colors. I don't think this one is a dupe for anything either. Some say it's similar to the Sweet Peach palette from Too Faced, but it's not a dupe. And I'm not really sure. I don't own that one either, so I don't know. Here are a few swatches. This bottom one and this one are mattes, and the rest are shimmer. This one right here is really pretty. It has like almost like a rose gold glitter in it. Don't know if you can see. It's really pretty. This one here is the one I have all over my lid today. I love it. One thing I did notice with this palette is to apply the shimmery shades, I had to use my finger because it kind of sheared it out with the brush and it made it look patchy looking. I applied it with the brush and then went back over it with my finger, and it kind of made it more pigmented looking and more vibrant looking, I guess I can say. I'm not sure if it's the same with the other palettes or not, but for this one that's what I had to do with this shade here mostly. So that's what this one looks like, and I really do like the look that I come up with using it. I think it looks really pretty. So that is it for my Makeup Revolution haul. If you want to see me use any of these palettes in a Get Ready With Me video, just let me know. Give me a thumbs up and let me know in the comments which palette you would like me to do a video on. So I just want to thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Give me some thumbs up. Follow me on Instagram and Snapchat. They're both down below, and I'll see you next time. Thanks. Bye.